today I thought I would do something a little bit different because I have to catch up on some of my other things. And today I am going to do some container, I call these containers, container garden. And what that is I am going to be cutting this water bottle, this milk jug. This is one that was in my greenhouse and it must have been leaking a little bit. So I put these milk jugs filled with water. I leave about 1/4 of an inch on the top, and I keep them, tons of them, in my greenhouse to keep my greenhouse warm. It does good. Like right now, I think it's about 43, 44 degrees outside now, and my greenhouse is like 85. So as long as the sun's out, my greenhouse is hot, and the water bottles just keep it that much. So these ones have like probably little mini holes in it. So what I do then is I put new ones in the greenhouse and I take these out and I do container gardening with it. And today I'm going to be doing lettuce. So basically the first thing you want to do is you want to clean your jug out, and the bottom of this is just a little dirty. And you want to put holes in the bottom. And the reason being is when you put your dirt in and the good Lord turns around and gives us rain, the rain goes into here, into the hole, and any excess water will come out. So the first thing you want to do is you want to poke some holes in it, which could probably be the most hardest part about this whole thing. Usually I get my husband to do this, but oh well. You don't need a lot. I just do whatever I can get in there. Oh, I see I got a hole right there. Okay. Some people, when they get like these sharp edges here, and they just turn around and take some off that way. I like to put some in the bottom also. Put one right there. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, now what you want to do is, here is the handle. You want to go about right here. You want to leave the handle part on. So I usually come across here. Okay, here's the handle. So I'm going to come across to right here, and you're going to cut all the way around to about right here. So you want to leave about 1 inch of the handle on each side. And cut as straight as the line as you can get. Nothing's got to be perfect. It's an outside garden planter. This is really good for anybody that's older and maybe wants lettuce. Maybe in an apartment if you don't have the grow tower. It works great for it. Me, I like to start my lettuce in this. Okay, so I cut around, make sure that you cut enough that you can open it. Then I just flatten out the inside from where I was cutting and stuff like that. Then you're going to take the inside and you're going to fill it till about 1 inch from the top with your soil. Okie doke, so this is going to take me a few minutes because I'm going to run out to my compost pile and get some compost in here. And I will be right back as soon as that is done. Don't go away. Okay, so I'm back now. Here's where I filled it, as you could see it. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some of my lettuce seeds, and this one I'm doing is Butter Crunch lettuce. And I'm trying to keep you guys close so you see what I'm doing. And I just take a good handful and I just scatter them all inside. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to close it up. And I use duct tape, okay? You want to use your duct tape, and you want to tape all the way around. So the best you can. And believe me, it's not going to be perfect by no means. You just go all the way around it with the duct tape. Now me, because I'm not the greatest when it comes time for this. So I put little pieces around it to start off. And then I put one big piece around. Oh, my girl must have just laid her egg today. We're up to 6 eggs. Yay! And I just, like I said, I put a piece right here just to keep it together. And then I take my long piece. And yes, this is a little too long, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. And you go all the way around with it. Now, what I usually do is if, like, this side, see how it's all open right there? I'll just turn around and I'll put another piece. Some people are so good at taping these, like, perfectly shut. I don't take the time to get them perfectly shut. I don't care what it looks like. As long as the end result turns out good, that's what counts. And I'll tell you, in the past, I have done extremely well with doing milk jug gardening. And that's what I call it. And that's as simple as it is. Make sure, I always look just to make sure that I can pick it up and it doesn't open up. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pen, which I left it inside, my magic marker, and I'm going to write butter crunch lettuce, and I'm going to write the date I did it. Now, you leave this outside. Leave it on the ground outside. Let the good Lord water it. It does not matter if it's cold out. And I don't mean freezing temperatures. Like, we're not going to get snow anymore here. Hopefully. And you just leave it outside. You will see through it by looking down it that they're germinating. I have opened these up when the lettuce is almost popping out the top. Then what I've done is I've taken it and I've replanted it in my greenhouse outside, wherever I plan on doing it. But this is a great way to start your seeds. I have done sometimes, oh gosh, last year I must have did about 25, 30 of these. So it's a good way to start. You could do anything that's not a root vegetable, you could start off this way. Okie doke. So I wish you good luck. In future videos, I'll show you how it's turning out. And I hope everybody's doing good. Welcome again to the Polettirosa Homestead. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. That's really important. There's a little bell on the right side. If you click it, you can hit all, and it will tell you whenever I upload a new video. And leave a comment. Nobody's leaving comments anymore. I really love to read everybody's comments. Now I gotta get going because I still got many more of these to do. So I hope you have a great day, and thanks again. Bye-bye, everybody.